I said, y'all know it's been a minute. We're gonna try to deal with this, right? This old light, right? It's one of my old lights, and my eyeglasses doing the most. The hell with it. Let's deal with this. Topic of the video is what did the ancient people say about keeping a wife? What did the ancient people say about keeping a wife? Now, there's many different pieces of literature out there. I'm going to deal with a little bit of literature. This is a book, The Teachings of Ptah-hotep, the oldest book in the world. It's one of the oldest books in the world. I don't think it's the oldest book in the world, but there's going to be some of your Egyptian teaching, right? What the ancient people, what did they say about keeping a wife? About keeping a woman happy, keeping your number one happy, keeping bae happy. Well, we're going to go in this book and we're going to go to page 26 of the book. Y'all know I like to deal with scholarship. And it says right here, how do you keep your wife happy? It says, when you prosper and establish your home, get this together. Because the men of old, the men in ancient times, see, we doing this shit backwards nowadays. In ancient times, what the man would do was it says, when you prosper and establish yourself, you dating a nigga who not even established. You dating a man who haven't even prospered yet. I know some of you will go against this. I'm telling you what they're talking about in Kemet. When you prosper and establish your home, after you got that together, let me go get my home so I can move her in with me. I know things are a little bit different nowadays. So look, most men nowadays never live by themselves. Move out and move in with a woman. Never was independent before. When you prosper and establish your home, watch what it says. Love your wife with adore. It says too, love your wife with adore. Then it says, look, check me out. Then fill her belly and clothe her back. Feed her. Put clothes on her back. I got my own house. I'm going to bring her in. I'm going to move her in. Love your wife with adore. Then feed her belly and clothe her. Caress her. Any men out there, do you still caress your wife's feet, or you got tired of caressing her feet? Or you still rubbing her back, or you tired of rubbing her back? Do you still suck on her neck and kiss her on the neck, or you got tired of that? Some brothers out there, we ain't even sucking breast no more. When the last time your wife's breast was sucked? Oh, you got tired of them. Oh, you gave up on them. Oh, you don't know she missed having her breast up. Oh, you don't know that after her having the kids and shit, she got a little bit insecure. You ain't kissing her stomach no more. You ain't telling her how good she look no more. You're not appreciating her no more because you keep cutting up. Another man gonna come in, and he's gonna come in and he's gonna come in and caress her. Watch this. Watch this. Give her ointments to soothe her body. What you mean by giving her ointments, I say, to soothe her body? Give her the finest of oils. Give her the finest of oils to soothe her body. Not no olive oil, not no Dove, not none of the stuff that the created man made for the woman. Not none of that trash. Give her some natural oils, some fine oil, some natural coconut oil, some natural shea butter. Give her the purest of shea butter, the purest of coconut oils. It says right here, fulfill her wishes for as long as you live. Any men out there, you understand that you took her in as a wife. You have to fulfill her wishes for as long as she lives. She is fertile. She is a fertile field for her husband. Man, a woman is a fertile field for you. Let me go back to the post that I posted today, because I got to deal with this. I got to deal with this. It said that she's a fertile field, right? I say, what do you mean by fertile field? Well, let's deal with this fertile field shit. It says right here. Watch this. It says that when you are licking your woman, think of it as an exchanging vital essences, right? This come out the ancient text, the tantra teachings. Saliva and yoni juices forming a special nectar of that will nourish your body. Your thoughts play a vital role in creating a particular energy. Watch this. Shakti energy and mixing vital essences. This was happening when you're going down on her. It says in the book right here that your wife, I'm bringing this shit together. It says that your wife is a fertile field for her husband, right? Her yoni, her breasts, everything, her having your children, her mental, as smart as she is, watch this right here. It says right here, Shakti energy and mixing of vital essences, drinking deeply her love juices. Watch this. They are healing, rejuvenating, nurturing, and vitalizing. Your wife, it says right here that your wife is fertile ground for you. What type of fertile ground, Ashe? It says that she is healing, she's revitalizing, she's rejuvenating, nurturing, and she's vitalizing. I'll show you how special your wife is. We're gonna deal with this shit. We almost done. Let's leave a little bit apart right there. I want to talk about how to keep a wife. Watch how good this about to get. It says she is fertile field for her husband. Do not be brutal. Oh, you threatening your wife? Hmm? I'm doing this on YouTube so you can copy paste it and put it where you want to put it, Facebook, however you want to do it. Send it to your friends. It says, do not be brutal with her. How many of you men out there you've been beating your wife? Hmm? Let's deal with this shit. Do not be brutal with her. How many men out there you already done slammed their head into the wall? You done punched her on her mouth. You done bust her lip. You done blackened her eyes before. Yeah, I'ma talk that shit. I'll talk about it. How many men out there you already was brutal to her? You lost her heart already. You lost her mind already. Because if you was brutal with her, you lost her. You broke the rules. That's a universal rule. You do not be brutal with the woman. Let's keep going. Do not contend with her in courts. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. Do not contend with her in courts. How many of you niggas out there going to court with the woman? Taking her to court because she won't leave, but you trying to stab her in the back and take her to court. Man, the ancient teachings tell you as a man, you don't take a woman to court. As a man, when you leave her with all the shit in the house. She got children for you, she was your wife, you leave her with all that. Do not contend with her in court. We don't do that. We don't go to court. Watch this, watch this, watch this. Keep her from the need to resort to outside powers. Oh, your girl had to use outside powers. Oh, she had to call the police on you. She had to take you to court. You had to go to counseling. She had to call her brothers and her dad and her cousins on you because you was getting too aggressive with her. Keep her from the need to resort to outside powers. Her eye is her stone when it gazes. You could tell you messing up by looking in her eyes, dude. It's easy to tell when you're messing up with a woman. Just look in her eyes. Watch this, watch this. It is by such treatment that she will be compelled to stay in your home. Watch this. It is by such treatment that she will be compelled to stay in your home. You want to know how to keep her in your home? All the shit I just told you in the beginning. Love your wife, adore her, caress her, give her ointments, take care of her, do all the good shit. When you do all the good shit, it is by such treatment that she will be compelled to stay in your home. Why your wife want to leave you? Why your girlfriend want to leave you? Why babe want to leave you? Why she want to leave you? Because it says in the ancient text, good manners will influence her better than force. The topic of the video was how do you keep a wife? What do the ancient people say about keeping a wife? Good manners will influence her better than force. And some of you lost your wife because you ain't had good manners. You ain't use good manners, you use force. So you lost her. And she won't out. There's nothing you can do when a woman's fed up. There's nothing you can do to get it back. You lost her trust. It's over for you. You narcissist. Watch this. Watch this. Do not be brutal. Do not be brutal. Some of you brothers fucked up because you became brutal with her. You lost her trust. She was fertile ground. She's not fertile ground for you no more. She can be fertile ground for somebody else. Her yoni is already shut down. Her body's already shut down. Huh? You messed up. You broke the law. You went against the law. The law tell you how to treat a woman. Now let me tell you the mystery to this shit I just read to you. I just talked about it from a woman perspective. Now let's flip it. Women, when you prosper and establish your home. Y'all missed the mystery? Women, when you prosper and establish your home, because we're dealing with a level of equality right here. This the mystery to this shit. Love your husband with a door. Then fill his belly and clothe his back. That's the mystery to this shit. It's equality. Check me out, check me out. Caress him. Give him ointments to soothe his body. Fulfill his wishes for as long as he lives. For your husband is a fertile field to your household. See, whenever they talk about the man, they talk about the woman. Huh? That's the mystery to this shit. I shit.